What are some cheap ways to decorate? Hi, this is Justin from Money Bootcamp. Today's video is about finding some cheap ways to decorate where you're living. So if you are renting or if you have just moved into your own place, you may be a little bit strapped for cash and you may be looking for some nice and cheap ways to decorate the place and make it a little bit homely. First thing to know here is that you can do this really easily, and lots of little touches can be done cheaply, but also you can spread this out over time and do it little bit by little bit, and your place will slowly turn more and more like a home. From a small amount of money, say €20 to €100, you can turn your place from a really empty and clinical environment into somewhere a little more homely. Plants. A really easy way to start making a place look lived in is to get some plants. It's just something that brings a room to life a bit. It also is good for air quality, so that's a double whammy. You can pick up some really affordable and really hardy plants from loads of places. Florists in your local area, IKEA, Tesco, Aldi, wherever. Lots of places will do little plants, cactuses, lots of different things that are pretty hardy, and you don't have to know a lot to take care of them. The next thing is prints, art, or posters. When you move in somewhere initially, it can be a bit weird with all of the walls empty, so it's good to put up some things on the walls. If you have photos that you framed, that's one great thing, but another thing you can do is get some art, get some posters in a music shop like HMV, wherever, and put them in a frame. Even picking up some art online or at a fair or any event where they might be selling small pieces and putting it into a frame and putting it up on your wall can be a really good way to make a room feel a bit more homely. You may not be able to even hang it up on the wall where you are, but sometimes just leaning it against things or putting it on, say, a windowsill, a radiator, or some sort of surface you have can be just as good. The next thing here is just decorative stuff. This one took me a while to get used to and come around to the idea of myself, but lots of little things can really make a room feel like it's lived in. So things like cushions and throws on your chairs, sofas, couches, all of these little touches can add a bit of color to a room and also make something look better. For your kitchen, little things like having a fruit bowl for your fruit, having a decorative egg basket, or a little cow that you put your butter in. There are lots of these little things that are really cheap and can be very small thing in a room but are a really nice touch. Another great thing to have is books. Leaving books around the place really adds life to the place, and if people are over, they can pick it up and have a flick through. Or if you're sitting around yourself, you can pick up a book and have a little read for a while. If you're not a big reader, you can actually get some coffee table books or some of the kind of weird 100 list books, or other books you'll see in shops like Urban Outfitters or Eason's, where it may not be something you're directly interested in, but it's a good conversation starter. Basically, the thing you want to do here is have signs of life. Some people are bad at this. It is often guys. Guys are normally terrible at this, but it goes across everyone. If you don't know where to start, try some of these things. You can see it right behind me. I have a few of them all in the picture. We have some plants, we have books, and we have some art framed. So if you don't know where to start, enlist a friend. Find someone you know who is better at this than you, who has a little eye for these details, and ask them to help you out. If you don't know anyone who you think is good at this stuff, or you are a little nervous about asking this from your friend, just go onto Pinterest. If you create a profile and look on Pinterest, you'll get loads of ideas about how to decorate. This has been a Personal Finance Friday video from Money Bootcamp. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share. If you have any personal finance questions, send them to me and I'll make a video as soon as possible. Money Bootcamp, learn money, live better.